I'm gonna do a rear brake on a 2006 Jetta TDI. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I ran into some trouble when I went to do the other brakes, so I wanted to show everyone some of the things that I ran into. So basically, first things first, getting the wheel off, I had some difficulty with that. In the toolkit, which is located in my trunk next to the spare tire, basically there's some special tools, and I didn't find this. I was working kind of in the dark, and there's a special, if you have anti-theft lugs, then you certainly need this tool that's basically a key to allow you to take off one of the lugs, which is special. So I'm going to do that here. They provide you this other little pulling tool to get off the caps, but you can see here that this particular anti-theft adapter allows you to basically take this one particular lug off. So let me just loosen them first here. Why don't you show this one in here? See how it's a star pattern. Now you can get these at the dealership for like 20 bucks if yours is lost, but apparently there's like a bunch of different patterns to this, so you gotta get the right one. Make it a little easier. I'm gonna use an air ratchet just to get this off quick, save some time. Okay. Okay, so now here you can see the brake caliper, and we need to basically loosen these two bolts. Now these bolts go through to basically a nut that you got to hold still while you take them off. And I found that using a 13mm socket on the back side and then a smaller, thinner wrench in here that can hold the position for you works pretty well. So first, kind of get loosened up here. I'll get a little closer. Get over. Take that bolt out of there. I gotta do the bottom part. So at this point, the caliper should come out. It should be loose. You should be able to pull it out. Okay. Now, all you have to do is slide out the pads. Other side, back side. Use a screwdriver and pop that one out there. There it goes. So if you take out the old pads, one thing I want to call your attention to is this caliper. This is what stumped me last time, and the piston for the caliper gave me a little bit of trouble. Anyway, so take your new pads. They're pretty standard. They can go either way. There's not like a front and back one really. Well, for front and back there's a difference, but the front and back of this the rotor really the same. So now the trouble is you have to compress this. Why don't you come around here so you can see a little better? You have to compress this piston in, and this is a special brake caliper that has the parking brake integrated into it here. So this, you need to use a special tool, and I will show you that tool. So this tool I picked up from Harbor Freight. I'm not plugging them or anything, but it's definitely cheaper. It's a brake caliper tool, and it will push that piston back in for you. And so basically, I'm reading off the chart, I need to use a number 7, one of these, and basically this. So it acts kind of like a little tool to allow you to get that piston pushed back, and it actually spins. The piston spins instead of just going straight back, which was what I didn't realize at first until I did some research online. So basically, line it all up here. Go a little farther. So it needs to fit in those notches. Those two little tips have to fit into those two grooves in the piston, and tighten it up so that it's held right there. And the trick is just to kind of spin it in evenly, and the piston will collapse back in there. Once you feel the piston basically bottom out, then you can pull this off here. At this point, we just slide the caliper right back over the top of itself. Right over the pads. And reinstall the bolts here. I think they make another tool to push in that caliper that's kind of shaped like a hollow cube that has some different spacers on it. I wasn't able to find one of those, so I had to get this, this kit with all the different sizes in it. But okay, so at this point, new pads are in. All looks pretty good there. Rotor can spin, and all we have to do is reinstall the tire. Just install the little caps. Now there's a little difference between the one that goes over the special anti-theft, and then the rest are all the same. Just make sure you try to put on the right one. And that's it. Thanks for watching.